What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Good to be Friday, and the weekend's just about here. We're back here on the KFC. I got lunch in my mind. KST Map by, I guess KST. And last time, if you remember, we had taken off in the fella buncher, I believe, straight back down this path. I think our fella buncher's down there somewhere. Well, we had gone down there and taken a left. Yeah, okay, that's right. So our fellow buncher is back in that direction somewhere, and we'll hop over there in a minute because we'll have to get the skidder. We'll have to get some more logs pulled up, some trees pulled up. We got quite a few here, and not quite as many. Well, there's a good many here on the ground already. I tell you what, let's get us a log truck up here. Let's load this up first because I don't want to pile up too many logs and have frame rate issues and stuff. So let's find us a log truck. I haven't got the road blocked. How did I do that? Oh. Alright. Well, let's see here. Not a good plan to block your road. Alright, well, let's find the skidder. There he is. And let's get our road cleared out so we can get our truck in there. Yep, see, we just kind of made that little turn there right past the road. Yeah, I shouldn't have blocked the road with those trees, but what happened was I got a little backed up there at the processor, and I'm going to like seriously do something with those trees, because if I can't just push them because they'll hit that other tree. So what I'm going to do is just hook onto them with the winch and just kind of pull them out of the way. So we're off to a good start here on KST Map today. All kinds of stuff going on. Can't let up our truck because we got trees in the way, and can't process them anymore until we get some of these out of here. So well, and I was hoping to just pull these things out of the way. It's like we're hung on a stump or something. Yeah, big old stump right there. That should be good. Alright, we've got the long logs. Okay, well, that'll work. I was going to change the position of the bolsters on this trailer, but I guess that'll work. Alright. Hopefully my joystick will cooperate today. Looks like it is. Let's see here. Yep, so I can stay and put. Yeah, you know, I got to looking on for that one of those new joysticks. There's Thrustmaster makes one where you can adjust it from right-handed to left-handed. You know, it'll work either way. It's got some little pieces that pop off or something, and you just configure it for left-handed or right-handed. I'm probably going to get one of those pretty soon, but I was looking, I thought I had found one for like $40, but either I missed it or I was mistaken, because the only one I found was about 50. Oops. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to move a little bit. Got a bit too far away from my stack. Try this again. We still got to get some of these trees cleared out from around this landing. What I may do, come to think of it, it may help out my frame rate, so just do kind of a select cut and just thin out some of these trees. I think that the trees are just still too thick in here. My computer seems to handle it okay, but I know my frame rate's suffering. So I just had that thought I could just go in there and kind of take out some of the real small ones or some of these dead ones or something and just do like a select cut just to clear it out. That'll probably help out my frame rate. Well, I did a pretty decent job getting those loaded on there. Let's put just a couple more. Well, I guess my joystick again. Let's put maybe just a couple more on there, and then like maybe a couple of these small ones. Be good if they'll stay in the grapple. But these small trees, you kind of have to find the balance point. Otherwise, they'd want to try to slip out. There, that was pretty good. Let's check the front again. Yeah, it's still decent. Well, for those of you that like multiplayer, I've kind of gotten an invite from some guys to come play on their server, and so next week you may see a video of that if everything goes okay. I got on their server last night, and I was walking around there, and after about a minute it just disconnected me from the server. So I'm not sure if it was something, you know, that was an internet issue, or if it was maybe since nobody else is on there, they have a max number that can be in there. I don't know, or I guess a minimum number. But I guess somebody would have to start it off. I've never really played multiplayer, so I'm not really sure how all that works. I mean, I guess it's sort of the same as single player. But anyway, so tonight I think we're going to try to all hop on the server and play a little bit, and I'll try to get some recording of that. Should be fun. I think at least one of those guys plays with FTR login, so have all the FDR stuff, and they got some other pretty cool mods. I'm not sure if any of that's public or not, so I'm gonna have to ask about that before I play with any on my channel here, because I don't want to be putting out or even playing with mods that aren't mine, you know. Oh gosh, here goes that little voice again. Alright, taking it easy around the corners. Yeah, I like this Caterpillar truck, but man, the brakes are good. This thing stops on a dime, even with a loaded trailer of logs. Yeah, prices still look pretty good. Almost, well, a little over 3,000 for one of those logs. I was thinking that as you know, as I was selling more and more logs here, the prices would go down, but they still look pretty good. All right, there we go. Camera's all wonky. Let's see, what are the prices here? Let's see, is it, yeah, it's escape. Oh. $295. Well, not bad, not bad. And I don't feel like going around this time. Cut through. Yeah, so apparently the ferry is an add-in, and I don't feel like doing that. I feel like it'd be slow anyway, so we'll just drive it. I do wish that not all of this mud was here, because it sure does slow you down. we knocked that pile down a little bit, so let's get these trees processed and out of the way. And then we'll work on getting some more skidded up. Need to anyway, because gotta get some of that area cleared out. Thought I was sitting on something, but I guess not. I'm just processing out over my tracks, that's why it's a little tippy. Last one. Well, there was more trees there than I thought. Alright, now where's my chipper? Let's get this stuff cleaned up first, then we'll go, let's see. Probably gonna get those other trees that are over there on the skidder already, get those skidded up, and then we'll process those. And then probably load up another truck, cause I don't want to get too many too many logs here piled up at the landing, cause it just hurts my frame rate still. Alright, so let's get us another truck loaded up and out of here. And we probably won't unload it. I'll probably just deliver it to the sawmill. And we'll do that next time. We'll unload the truck next time. And then we'll work the rest of this. Yeah, got my other trucks in the way. Alright, so like I say, let's get this truck down to the sawmill, and we won't unload it, selling the logs. We'll just immediately hop back up here. I want to get some more trees skidded up, and maybe come back like I talked about with the fella buncher and do a little thinning around the landing so it doesn't hurt our frame rate too much. Alright, we'll leave that there for next time, and let's hop back over here. Let's find, yeah, there's the fella buncher. Okay. Yeah, there's no shortcutting through that, so let's, we'll just make our way back to the landing. And hopefully I can get through this tree. I think I can just go right through it if I, oops. Yeah, we'll just push through it. FDR and his crazy, crazy collisions. Alright, so we've made us a little boundary. We now know where we can cut to. So what I'm going to do is just kind of go in through here and cut out some of these small trees. And we'll lay them on the ground as best we can. We'll just kind of chip them up later, and then maybe that'll help the frame rate a little bit. Alright, had to take care of something real quick. I'm back. Yeah, I hope this helps my frame rate. It might a little, I don't know. I still gotta get these trees chipped up and all out of the way before it will really make any kind of difference if it does. Which I'm not really sure it will, but there's just so many trees in here. Well, we'll see. Alright, so I'm going to take out just a few more of these little small trees and then we'll chip them up and see if that helps any. Alright, now we need us a wood chip trailer. I don't think I have one already. Nope, sure don't. Okay. So let's see what we got here. I don't remember. Let's go with this back end dumper because I don't remember. You know, what we got for a sell point. I think you can back in somewhere and get it, but let's just get the rear end dumper so that way we don't have any problems selling the wood chips, because either way we can use it. And let's see, let's go with our Peterbilt. And I like this trailer too because I've got a big Travis end dump that holds 150,000 liters, but the FDR chipper has a hard time offloading into that thing, and this one you can just dump right over the side with no problem. And that's less than half the capacity, but you know, I wonder if I could take some wood chips and cover up all this mud, if it would make me go any faster. I'm going to try that and see. Because that mud, I mean, I like the mud. It's kind of neat, you know, when it's done right, but I don't think it's necessary in that spot, really. I mean, I can see why it's there, but there's a bit too much of it, in my opinion, and it just gets in the way and slows me down. I got to go. Yep, see this one, I only have to move it, it just dumps right, it'll spill right in there. Yeah, the only bad thing, like I said, about this trailer is it only holds 70,000 liters, so. That other one I got holds more than twice as much, but it's harder to load into. And we're full. Alright, so I'm just gonna drop this truck off here at the exit to our landing, and I'm gonna come back around with the chipper and chip up some more of that stuff and see just maybe if that helps with our frame rate. I mean, right now we're not bad. I mean, 30 something is okay. It's not quite as smooth as it normally should be, but when you start getting up into the 40s, it's definitely better, definitely playable. But yeah, I think the game just, or you know, the graphics card just has problems displaying so much so many of these trees. Once we get a bunch more of these out of here, it should really help out. See, we're already at, well, we were at 40 something, but as soon as I look back up towards the trees, it kicked back down to 30s and 20s. But yeah, once we get some of these trees out of here, it'll definitely clear up. Yeah, so I think what I'll do, I'm gonna hop back in the fellow buncher here after we call it a video, and I'm gonna get some more of these dead trees cleared out of here, because the sawmills don't want those dead trees. I mean, they'll probably use them for wood chips at best. So I'm gonna come through here and cut out a bunch of these dead ones just around the landing. We won't do this for all of them, but I'm gonna cut out a bunch of these dead ones, and then that'll help clear it out even more. Plus, there's still a few more I see that I can clear out, some of these smaller ones. There's one right in front of us there. There's one back up there. There's one in front of the stump grinder. So we can cut out a few more. We should open it up a good bit more. And once I get some of these dead ones out of here, that'll also help free up some of the bigger trees that have to be drawn. So that should clear it out. I mean, yeah, that should clear it out good enough to where we're not suffering too bad on the frame rate. But I am going to go ahead and call it a video for today. Let's see, is my chain still hooked up? Looks like it is. Yep. Alright, so as I'm getting these trees skidded up, I do want to thank everyone for watching. And like I said, stay tuned, because I am planning on doing a bit of multiplayer gameplay with some guys, possibly tonight, and then I'll try to record some of that, and we'll see how that goes. And that may be a regular thing if that works out okay. But as always, hit that subscribe button. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get my videos monetized again. This production here of NLA Gaming does not come for free. It does take a little bit of time and money. I mean, not a whole lot of money, but like you know, like my joystick here is about to go out. My left one is really causing me some problems, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one. That's gonna be about 40 to 50 bucks. So you know, things like that. Stuff comes up that you got to replace and whatever. And you know, it would be nice to make a little something off of this, but the majority of what I'm planning on doing is once I reach 10 patrons, I'm gonna start doing monthly giveaways there. And then once we get videos monetized again, and I start making a bit of money off of that, just from YouTube ad revenue and things, I am planning on doing giveaways just to regular folks here on the YouTube channel as well. Maybe not monthly, maybe quarterly or something like that, just random, you know. But we definitely will be doing some giveaways once we get our videos monetized again. So spread the word that NLA Gaming is trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Share my videos on other pages like YouTube or Facebook or whatever, and just kind of help get the word out there that NLA Gaming's doing some vlogging videos here on Farming Simulator. And also, I am planning on releasing my new map here just as soon as I can get it finished. I've got a week off coming up pretty soon, and I'm planning on working on the Forbidden Forest map a good bit. And I've got another map in mind too that should go a lot faster next time. So you should see another map coming out pretty soon as well after the Forbidden Forest. But anyway, like I said, do appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to do a one-time donation, I've got a PayPal.me account set up. Just hit that donate button on the YouTube header up there, the cover picture, and that'll get you right to the PayPal, where you can do a one-time donation, or I guess you could set it up for monthly too. But anyway, any kind of donation is appreciated. And like I said, hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you again on Monday. So y'all have a good weekend, and take care.